This is day 3 of 100 days of wild food, and today we are going to be talking about wild hops.
Gram for gram, hops is one of the most expensive vegetables in the world. Usually during autumn time or late summer, you'll see the flowers that are iconic in beer brewing, but it's the young tendril shoots that you look for in the spring. These small parts here that you can see. These are the parts you'll often see first, and the whole plant is covered in tiny barbs to help it climb in its environment. The leaves are deeply serrated with these large 3 lobes and growing opposite along that trailing stem.
Again, smell is super important for identifying things, and hops has this garlicky, almost beer-like fragrance to it when sniffing the leaves.
When collecting parts of hops, you are looking for those fully formed first set of leaves. They'll be much smaller than the rest. This is the best part.
Location-wise, you'll often find hops in hedgerows along footpaths. They grow in huge numbers. This is it behind me, and it's just absolutely stunning to see it. Hops is not actually native to the UK, it's naturalised. It was actually brought over from the Americas to help preserve beer. And IPAs don't actually come from India. The phrase Indian Pale Ale comes from how much hops you had to add to the beer in order to preserve it for that long sail over from UK to India.
This lovely tangle of hop shoots here is really iconic in the way that it grows. You can collect this whole part and it will be absolutely fantastically juicy when you are using it in recipes. My favourite way to use hop shoots is in a tofu scramble with a base of shallot, garlic and those hop shoots. If you are not a vegan or if you would like to use egg, you are absolutely welcome to. Hop shoots is almost like a beery, garlicky asparagus flavour. It's really succulent and juicy and pairs well with loads of different recipes. This is just one of my favourites. It also works wonderfully as a topping for burgers, barbecues, as a side for tapas. But this recipe of scrambled tofu is quick, easy, simple. I serve it on top of toast and it's just a protein-dense, wild food, lovely lunch recipe. Late spring, early summer is definitely the best time to harvest the shoots, as they can get a little bit more fibrous, and you really don't want to eat them raw, as they can be super bitter without that cooking element to them. However, hops is one of the most delicious vegetables out there, so I hope you find and enjoy.